During this national economic struggle, Aiken County, which is full of small communities, has had certainly its share of struggles, as many small communities and small counties have. But we have maintained it because we have continued to try to solicit new business, new industry to come into the community.
Aiken County over the number of years has been very choosy with the companies that they recruit. These companies typically are high-skill, high-paying jobs, and those jobs tend to have been recession-proof, and I think that's a tribute to the leadership that Aiken County Council has provided. Over the past 4 years, Aiken County has received over $1.3 billion in new capital investment. This investment has come from both new industry and existing industry, and those new investments are going to lead to over 1,000 jobs being created in the county. In 2011, Bridgestone announced a $1.2 billion investment in Aiken County. Today, it is still the single largest capital investment in South Carolina history.
Kimberly Clark has been here for years, since the 60s. They've continued to expand their operation, and I think the plant that they have here is their largest North American plant. MTU, Detroit Diesel, moved their headquarters here from Detroit. They've got their manufacturing facility here. They're building 2 of their 3 major offshore, off-road diesel engines here in the community. Their investment's well over $100 million.
When we moved down here, we had several reasons why we did that. One of it was we want to be as close as possible to the East Coast because we still import about 75% of our material into the country. At the same time, we produce on an international basis, so having a port like the Charleston Harbor in a 2-hour proximity was very advantageous for us. Also the Atlanta airport 2 hours away for air freight.
We hear all the time from companies that they've never seen a community and a governing body that's so responsive to their needs.
There has been a concerted effort. This community has come together through economic development and partners and the chamber and citizens at large to try to really work together to keep our economy vital.
We've got a very skilled workforce. We're very fortunate to have a good school system, but we also have USC Aiken, a branch of the University of South Carolina here. We also have one of the greatest technical schools in the state, if not the greatest technical school in the state, Aiken Technical College.
We came down here without a workforce. Apprenticeship Carolina helped us together with the Aiken Technical College to weed through the 1,200 applicants. By that time, we realized that we had to produce 30% more engines than ever before. And nobody would have thought this would be possible. But the workforce stepped up, and within 3 months we were significantly better in all our KPIs. The most significant KPI that we have improved was the throughput time, means from loading the engine block until the engine is ready to be shipped, was in our old location about 27 days. After 3 months in this state, we were down to 13 days. So we have cut it in half with a brand new workforce.
We also have maintained a very strong business-friendly community and a business-friendly attitude. When our council and our council chairman and our economic development folks are out recruiting industries, they make it clear that we want them here. We also make it clear that the folks that we have here are successful here. We do everything we can to help make them successful, make them feel like that we want them to continue investing in our community.
The new Aiken County Government Center has benefited the local government by consolidating a majority of the government offices under one roof, and that has benefited the employees as well as the citizens.
The first impression is always the most important one. So if you have a nice environment, accommodating people, a reasonable building, you feel that the community takes care of its citizen and its business. It represents what Aiken County stands for.
As a citizen, when I drive down this road, I am very proud to see this. I think it is a symbol of a legacy. It's a symbol that not only have we come into the 21st century, but we're thinking ahead for the next century and leaving a good legacy with a workable, usable space that we won't outgrow anytime soon.
We care about our community, and if you locate here, we'll care about you as well. This is an exciting place to be, and this building is kind of a showpiece for us to show those next economic development recruiting opportunities. We can bring them here and say, this is what Aiken County feels about itself. We take a great deal of pride in who we are, so come on down and be a part of this.